So look. Well, that's just fine, just fine. So, where's the piece that's got to go in? Here we are. So this is what we had. So the idea here, shave this off and recreate this fitment thus, just bigger. Anyway, that's the plan, because we're leaving in what, 3-4 days? This is crazy. I better go mask the car. Jeez. What's the number?
1.35.
1.35.
700
700 is the overall, yeah.
So we cut that off.
Okay. So you take that and you cut that off, and then you make the sleeve.
Yes.
Putting that on there, and then you use some panel adhesive to glue the sleeve on. That's we've left some grooves in there to retain the adhesive. The shear strength on it is enormous, so it will have no problem coping with this very small pressure situation. And now I don't have to drive all over town trying to find some weirdo French radiator hose. We just make the adapter. Anyway, there. Okay, that and 7,000 other things to do in the next 48 hours. So, panel adhesive, pretty sticky stuff. Well, it's not brass, that's good, because brass is pretty greasy. This is just steel.
Shaky cam.
Shaky cam. Have some coffee.
Jesus.
Let's have some coffee and some darts. Dude, look at that. So, well, that's a lot of goo. What did you leave? 10 thou?
Something like that.
And we got something like 75 thou of goo in there. There's going to be a pretty major goo seal at the end of this. Well, we can go more, right?
Yeah, it hurts.
It's just all going to push out the end anyway. Okay.
Scorp. Put it on the right way.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay. Now we just need a piece of hose. Perfect.
Right.
Okay. Done. Well, since we're leaving in a couple of days, I guess we'd better get some paint on this thing and put it together. well, it's the following afternoon, and we've got the 604 painted. And now what? Everything else looks reasonably good. It's not a showpiece, but it wasn't intended to be. Can you see me? Whatever. So, can't really beat a nice black 604 to just rip around in. We need some triumphant music here, hey? Bum, bum, bum. What was that? And they used to use Wagner for Bugs Bunny. Yeah. It is, you know what it is? It's the monolith. It's the 2001 Space Odyssey black monolith car.
I thought you were saying you needed some Triumph music.
Oh, Triumph! No, triumphant. We should. I'll dust a little Rick Emmett in here over top. Hey. Oh man. I saw Triumph with Greg Fuller at New Year's Eve 1986.
Really?
That's a fact. So where were the repairs? That was all, remember how shitty that looked? It was all wavy and dented and kind of shitty looking. So of course you end up redoing all the previous body jobs. The fenders needed straightening out, they looked crappy. That is much better. Hood was really nice, I didn't really touch it. Again, this is a splashy. The one day splash. Not quite one day. It wasn't really a ton, right? But the car wasn't shit either. It was, no. Okay, well, there it is, 604. Let's put it back together. Well, that it will be nice to see the back of, and we'll put that in there. It has just a slight bend. I think it'll actually work really well. And we're just going to cut up this old rat hose. Well, it's actually not old. It's brand new. I just don't know what it's for, so we're going to cut it up. There's the piece done in with panel adhesive. Massive strength to that, so not worried at all. If that fails us, I will eat my words and edit all of this video out.
What are we doing here?
This is the sneaky used car lot technique of the day. Watch out. Oh, sorry, we gotta. This stuff dries fast, so we gotta work fast. This is structural urethane for putting on door skins or, you know, roof skins. It's a bit overkill for this, but it is just so, it dries fast and strong. And all this stuff self-destructs when you buy 40-year-old cars. If you buy an 80-year-old car, this stuff doesn't happen, but somewhere in the plastic era, these are, I believe, probably American spec, cobbled on for the American market, because this was a US car, new. Oh, look at how nice that looks. Oh man,
professional.
Oops, that one doesn't look as nice. There we go. Still pretty nice. Oh, this one's a bit, didn't go as deep as the other ones. This one looking really good there. I think we'll be okay because
it's got that big gasket.
It's still well shy of the gasket. There's the gasket flange there, so we'll be just fine. Wow, that's too bad. That's a waste of about $7 worth of material there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Where are you gonna get these, eh? 80 Peugeot side markers though, right? Like,
nowhere.
You just play along. And we're off. Peugeot, full of fuel. And next stop, Jasper. So far, so good. Hey, Stel, ready to go? Good girl. Not bad, eh?
What's up, Stel?
These are possibly the worst seats ever put in a car built after the advent of seats.
We suspect the original design purpose was to enhance driver alertness.